You're not going to believe this. Remember the quote when Respawn literally said that Apex Legends 2 would not happen? And it was specifically because, and I quote, because the second thing is almost never as good as the first thing. Well, that's totally not true. Gears of War 2 was better than Gears of War 1. Halo 2 was better than Halo 1. Many of the Marvel movie seconds were better than their first. Apex Season 2 was better than Season 1. It's debatable, but I think Modern Warfare 2 was better than COD 4. Black Ops 2 was better than Black Ops 1. I mean, I could go on for a while. And then you guys know, we've talked about it multiple times, that you had Andrew Wilson, EA's top guy, going on here talking about how Apex would have such a big update that it, quote, would like basically be like Apex 2, but still, that wasn't Apex 2. Well, that's totally opposite from what you're about to see in today's video. You see, all this time, they've been talking about how these massive updates were coming, and they're going to make so many big changes that the game's going to feel entirely different, so it basically would be an Apex 2.0. So you guys know, and if you've been following the channel for a while, Epic Games seems to have more and more to do with Apex as time goes on. Obviously, they've got their own launcher, so there's been some sort of correlation for a bit now, and everybody, and I mean literally like everybody, was chiming in on the news that came last night from Hypermist, where it basically looks like Apex Legends 2 was confirmed. A latest Epic Games survey listed Apex Legends 2.0 as an option for one of the unreleased games. This was the specific survey question that was asked. Which of the following unreleased games are you looking forward to playing? And everything from Death Stranding 2, Subnautica 2, Borderlands 4, Dying Light, The Beast, PUBG, Blind Spot, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, all of these games were on here, including Apex Legends 2. I think the biggest reason people want to see a second version of the game is probably the one that's been around since 2019 when the game first launched, and that was the engine. You'll constantly hear that people say the game needs an engine upgrade, or that we don't have XYZ feature that we've asked for so many years, and it's because of the engine. It always seems like the engine is getting the blame for why the game's being held back with so many features that we've been looking for. Well, obviously building the game on a new engine could possibly change that outcome. Now, Apex has already been going in a better trajectory over the last week, being that they just launched one of the better patches that we've had in a while. People were feeling excited because they said that the meta actually felt fresh, it felt new, Wraith was fun to play again, and the game in general had been progressing in a good direction. This is literally just the last week, because if you remember the last couple of months before that, it was basically going down in the dumps. Everybody was quitting, they hated the game, and it was all doom and gloom. You had so many people commenting on this post with excitement, and this literally just came out at the time of recording minutes ago, so I'm sure even more people will probably comment on it pretty soon. But his Watson also retweeted saying, OMG, it's actually happening. And you casuals will love this, but he also said just yesterday that the casuals were right all along. Stop trying to make Apex Legends balance and just make it fun. Apex has been getting a lot of positivity as of late, and that's a really good sign, obviously, if you're a fan of the game. And it's not limited to things that are coming in the future, although they did say that pretty big changes would be happening at the end of 2025, early 2026. Even the changes that they just made were not only praised because of the meta changes, like Alter and Wraith being fun to play and getting mega buffs, but also small things like Jay Savage had posted that the reporting system is a little bit better. Instead of just reporting and thinking that your report does absolutely nothing, now you get this message saying, thank you for reporting. We want to let you know that we have taken action against one of the players that you reported, and for privacy reasons we can't give you the player's name or share details on the action that we've taken, but we wanted to thank you for sending the report and making a difference. Thank you for helping us keep our game fun and a fair place for everyone. If you come across more bad behavior, we hope that you'll continue to support the community by reporting it. So maybe you'll get more people to participate in the reporting feature, which leads to more people getting banned, even though, newsflash, cheaters have been a lot better than what they were a year ago. I gotta say, fellas, this is probably the most back that we've been in a while. Let me know what you guys are thinking down in the comment section below. Like and subscribe if you want to stay up to date with everything going on in the scene. Until the next time, we'll see you folks later.